Hey everybody, good morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday. We got hump day upon us today. Gonna be doing my workout in about 5 minutes. So I have that all ready to go. And then I have a little bit of a busy day. I have a couple appointments. I have lunch planned with my dad. We're hoping to be each other's good luck charm. We're gonna go play the lotto after lunch. So, but I wanted to chat with you guys because I wanted to know if you are fine. That is a word that I use very often. That is a word that I know a lot of us use very often. You know, you run into somebody out and about and, hey, how are things going? Sometimes we use the, oh, all is good, but a lot of times it's fine, everything's fine. Do you guys really know what fine means? Feelings inside, not expressed. That's what fine means. So when we're using that word, and trust me, I am a fine abuser. I probably need to go to like Fine Anonymous or something and go to meetings about it. I use it all the time. Alex will ask me, how are you doing? I'm fine. Immediately, like I don't even think about the response. I'm fine. Everything's fine. So, hey guys, I see all my grand peeps hopping on. Good morning. So I see my Facebook people too. Say good morning because it's not showing who is here. And you guys know that I like to individually say good morning to you. So it's very, very common, guys. We all use the word fine. And let me repeat again what fine means. Feelings inside, not expressed. God, that's tiresome. It causes anxiety. It causes panic. It causes all sorts of shit. Hey, Becca. So, guys, we have to stop being fine. We have to stop being okay with being fine. Because you know why we use fine? We use it because we think that, you know, yeah, this is it. You know, this is all life is going to give me. That's what we think. So that's why we say we're fine. Okay? I was proud of myself over the last couple days because I not once said I was fine. I'm not fine. I'm aggravated. I'm sad. I'm frustrated. I'm stressed. I was not fine. And I was okay saying I wasn't fine. Good morning, Neela. Neela, one of my girls that reached out to me over the past couple days to check on me, so thank you. I feel extremely blessed, guys. The past couple days with struggling with looking for a full-time job, and I haven't found one yet. I'm still looking. But, you know, the struggle's been real. And it's been great to see who I really have in my life and the true friends I have. And I have many. I have more than I thought I did. So I want to say a big thank you to all of you guys that have reached out to me. You know, messaging me, hey, if you need to talk, I'm here. Texting me, I saw your post, are you okay? So I appreciate you more than you will ever know. So thank you. It's nice to know that I have such a great support system. So back to our convo. So fine, guys, we only use that word, like I said, because we feel that this is what we have. This is what life is. This is what life has to offer. And we're just accepting it. Why be okay with being fine? And don't worry, nobody punched me. Haven't had something done to my face to help my skin, and I had like a little bruising. So don't worry, not getting beat up. I'm fine. Just kidding. But seriously, guys, the word fine is just showing acceptance. Acceptance that, I'm all right. And it's a word that we use when we don't really think we're okay, but we think that this is just what life is, and we really don't want to express how we're really feeling because maybe we think we shouldn't be feeling that way. Hey, Steph. So I want to tell you guys, don't be okay with being fine. And the next time, like now that I'm talking about this, I guarantee you're going to notice how many times in a day you say you're fine, right? Because I read this a long time ago, how is feelings inside not expressed. And after I read that, I noticed how often I use that word. I use that word just as much as I use okay. Or I can't even think of another word. but I use it a lot. And I'm always saying I'm fine. And so now Alex will be like, there's that word again. And then I'll be like, no, really, I'm really good. I'm good. So I wanted to bring it to you all's attention what the word truly means and why we use it so much. So today I have a call to action. I have something that I want you to implement and try. So I want you to honestly keep a tally of how often you say you're fine, or life is fine, or work is fine, or the family is fine, or your kids are fine. And when you say that word, I want you to stop for a minute and really think about what your true answer would be. Or sometimes when you're saying the word fine, you're really running through your head everything you would have said if you really wanted to be honest. So I want you to really dial into the thought process of what fine meant, honestly. And then find a way to make that fine great. I'm great. Guys, I'm job hunting right now. Today I'm great. You know why? Because I'm blessed. Yesterday was a big eye-opener to me. I had so many of you guys not only reaching out and checking on me, but sending me links to different websites that I can look for a job. Some of you guys were reaching out to me, letting me know that your workplace of business was hiring. It's just, I noticed how many people truly love me and truly care about me enough that they would take that extra time out of their day from fine to great. Exactly. They took time out of their day to do something to help me. And that was such a big eye-opener. It's one thing when it comes from my husband or the kids or my parents, but when it comes from all of you in a major time of need for me, and I didn't ask, made me feel so overflowed with joy. Like my happy cup was overflowing yesterday. And it made me realize how blessed I am. I still have a roof over my head. I don't have to, go live on the streets with my kids or anything like that. It's just a little bit of stress during the holiday season. But, oh God, I need a massage. But it's not, I'm not going to let the stress overcome the happiness of the holidays. Like today and tomorrow are our Thanksgiving celebration. We're doing it early because we're not going to have the kids for Thanksgiving. I'm going to enjoy that. I don't want to let this stress get in the way of that at all. I want to enjoy it. And I just made that mind shift, and I made up my mind yesterday. And, yesterday morning when I woke up, I felt like myself again. I was still a little dreary and drained feeling, and my eyes were still super puffy from having a day of letting myself have the pity party and crying and everything that I needed to and feeling fine. But I made last night before going to bed, I decided, not last night before going to bed, the night before going to bed, I decided that I wanted to be the happy, upbeat me. That's the person I enjoy being. I'm not going to let this change who I am. And I'm just going to push forward, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. And I'm going to figure it out. I always figure it out. That's why I could write a freaking book, because I have chapter on chapter on chapter of how I've overcome an obstacle in my life. Isn't it the pits, Steph? Like it's like you can't find something that pays decent and gives health insurance, or something that pays decent at all so you can get health insurance. And there's not that many great jobs out there. So it's kind of like you want to be picky a little bit because you know what you're looking for, but in the same sense, you have to take what's out there. You know what I mean? So, well, good luck in your journey of trying to find something. And if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. So, moral of my story today, don't be okay with being fine. Don't be okay with being fine. Be fantastic. Be fine to great. Be fine to fab. Maybe I should open a group, Fine to Fab, and just make it a motivational group. And every morning, we all have to look for something positive to post about, or think of something positive to post about. I think that's a great idea. Maybe I'm going to work on that. But anyways, don't be fine today. And if you're fine a million times, like I'm sure I will be, stop yourself for a moment and think about what your real answer would be about being fine. So have a great day, guys. I love you all. Thank you all for your support and for being so wonderful and being a part of my life. And I will see you guys later. Time to go work out.